can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market, Ethereum, ETH, currently trading above $4,177 with a market cap of over $500 billion. In this video, we look at Ethereum's valuation against the US dollar on a weekly time frame. When Ethereum at $5,000, when are we going to blast through that $5,000 level? We'll look at Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin. We'll also look at Ethereum's market cap, which is also struggling to bump to new all-time highs. Right now, there's fear in the cryptocurrency market, understandably so. We just saw the biggest crash in the crypto market history over the last 72 hours. We look at Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum dominance in the cryptocurrency market, Ethereum's performance over the last few weeks, over the last few months in the Q4 of 2025. Should we expect a big pump to the upside? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. The altcoin market saw a huge beating over the last 72 hours. We saw the biggest crash ever in the cryptocurrency market, with altcoins dumping 30%, 40%. Some altcoins went down 90%. Crazy times in the cryptocurrency market. But right now, a lot of those altcoins are bouncing back. Ethereum has also bounced back. We saw Ethereum, the king of altcoins in the cryptocurrency market, which got to as high as $4,700. Last week, we saw Ethereum dumping to as low as $3,600. In a matter of minutes, there was chaos in the market. Ethereum lost more than 20% of its value. But right now, Ethereum has recovered some of those losses. Ethereum trades above the $4,000 level. But the main target for Ethereum this cycle has been $5,000. Market participants have been singing up and down. Ethereum to $5,000, Ethereum to $10,000. But if we don't get through $5,000, Ethereum is not going anywhere. I've seen Ethereum break the previous all-time highs. We sat around $4,800 since 2021. In this cycle, we have seen Ethereum get to as high as $4,955. We almost got to the $5,000 level. I believe, guys, in the coming days and the coming weeks, we're finally going to see Ethereum break to $5,000. And don't be surprised if it quickly goes towards $6,000, maybe $7,000 from where we're currently trading right now at the $4,000 level. For Ethereum to get to as high as $5,900, we need to see Ethereum rally up by 42%. If we start getting above the $6,000 level, Ethereum would have been up by more than 45%. And historically, that's very possible. The final phase of the market cycle is where most of the gains are made. The final phase of the market cycle is where market participants go irrational. In 2021, the final phase of the market cycle, we saw Ethereum going from $2,700 to as high as $4,800. It made an 80% move in the last 50 days of the cycle. You never want to say never with the cryptocurrency market. You never want to say never with the altcoin market, one of the most volatile markets in the world. Volatility in the altcoin market is the future. It's not a bug. Huge dumps can happen overnight. You have to accept that. But then again, the flip side is that you can make huge profits overnight when the pump is here. And I believe we're getting to the period in time where we're going to see crazy pumps in the cryptocurrency market. The blow off top, as you may will. A lot of market participants have been waiting for this blow off top, because those final phases, those final weeks in the market cycle is where market participants get irrational. They start bidding these altcoins at all-time highs. You have to think about it from the perspective of sentiment. Ethereum trades around $4,175, which just some weeks ago would have been crazy, would have been outrageous, would have been the highest price we have seen this cycle. There was extreme greed when it was first trading there some weeks ago. Right now, there's fear in the cryptocurrency market. We even saw extreme fear return back to the market. Why? Because market participants are scared. At the top, we see more emotional behaviors from market participants. They get really scared, really greedy. Don't be shocked if all the sentiment, that's all the fear we're seeing right now in the cryptocurrency market, flips towards extreme greed over the next few days. My personal target for Ethereum is above the $5,000 level. I will not be shocked for it to get to $6,000, but above $6,000, I'm sure big players will be selling for some sweet profit. Right now, some big players are already selling. We've seen Ethereum go from as low as $880, rallying up to as high as $4,900. If we get to the $6,000 level, Ethereum would have been up 500 plus percent from the bear market bottom. But one thing is sure, Ethereum usually outperforms Bitcoins in the final phases of the market cycle. So Ethereum has been one of the laughing stock of this cycle. We've seen market participants laugh at Ethereum because the top came in for Ethereum on the 6th of December 2021, and since then Ethereum was dumping to goblin town against the king of the market, Bitcoin. But finally find the bottom. The bottom came in on the 21st of April 2025. Before the bottom came in, Ethereum was down by 80%, which is crazy if you think about it. Ethereum is the largest altcoin in the cryptocurrency market. But since the 21st of April, we have seen some gains in Ethereum. Ethereum has found a way to start pumping aggressively to the upside. Ethereum is up by more than 139%. Right now, it's struggling. It's still up 100% over the last 6 months. I believe we're going to see a blow of top for Ethereum, where it will outperform Bitcoin, pumping aggressively to the moon. Market participants will get super excited. The crowd is always wrong at the extreme, just like the way the crowd was wrong here that Ethereum is going to zero. I believe when we start pumping aggressively to higher prices in the coming days and the coming weeks, the crowd will be wrong. It will look like Ethereum is the future of finance. Market participants will start putting back to Ethereum. You see meme coins pumping, yada, yada, yada. Don't get carried away, guys. The higher we go, the riskier it becomes. The higher we go, the more you want to sell for some sweet profit. A lot of times when these altcoins start pumping, that's when you see them on the news. You start hearing, buy, this is the future of finance. We're going to $10,000. Ethereum is going to $20,000. Don't get carried away. Ethereum's market cap sits above $500 billion. Ethereum's all-time high came in on the 24th of August 2025. Ethereum traded for as high as $4,953. You want to buy Ethereum for yourself? You can buy some Ethereum on Binance, on Coinbase, on Bybit, on Upbit, on OKX, and anywhere you get your popular altcoins, you can get some Ethereum right there. If you look at Ethereum's market cap, which is above $500 billion. Can we get to $1 trillion this cycle? I don't think so. I'm not in the school of thought that think Ethereum can trade for as high as $9,000 this cycle for us to get the $1 trillion market cap Ethereum, which is Ethereum trading above $8,000. Can Ethereum get there? There's always that possibility, but I believe a lot of market participants waiting for Ethereum to get to $1 trillion are going to be disappointed. From where we are currently trading right now, Ethereum giving us a 40% move to the upside. We see the market cap hitting $700 billion. How high can we go? You have to watch the indicators, but right now the market is pointing to Ethereum having one more rally to the upside. Will that be an aggressive rally that will take us towards $6,000, $7,000? Ethereum's market cap towards $700 billion. Only time will tell, but one sure sign we should watch out for is Bitcoin dominance dumping and Ethereum dominance in the cryptocurrency market increasing. Historically, the final phase of the market cycle sees Bitcoin dominance dumping. Why, you might ask? Market participants want more returns and they leave Bitcoin because if you have $100,000 right now, why would you buy one Bitcoin for it to go up 100%? Bitcoin needs to go up to $200,000+. But the altcoin market, in the last 24 hours alone, we have seen some altcoins that have even had 100% gains, 38% gains, and that's why we love the altcoin market. Volatility is very, very huge in the altcoin market. So don't be shocked to see a lot of market participants running away from Bitcoin straight to the altcoin market. That will affect Bitcoin dominance, sending it down to goblin town. We're going to start pumping. Sentiment in the currency market will get towards extreme greed. If all these signs align together, that will be the telltale sign that the end is near. But right now, there's no extreme greed in the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin dominance has not set new lows. But when we see that, guys, watch out. And we might see the altcoin season index also tell us it's an altcoin season, because altcoins can outperform Bitcoin, but the only time we say they're in an altcoin season is when they have outperformed Bitcoin over a period of 90 days. So if 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin over a 90-day period, that is an altcoin season. When we say an altcoin season, Bitcoin dominance dumping, extreme greed in the cryptocurrency market, that will be our telltale sign to run to the hills. Q4 historically has been bullish for the cryptocurrency market. Ethereum is just up 0.75% in Q4. Hopefully, we see the kind of Q3 gains we saw in Ethereum. Ethereum has rallied up 36% in Q2 of 2025. That's rallied up 66% in Q3 of 2025. What will it end up in Q4 of 2025? Watch out for that. But right now, on the monthly time frame, Ethereum is just up 0.75% in the month of October. Remember, Ethereum went down 5.7% in the month of September. Drop it to us in the comment section, guys. Are you buying more ETH right now? How high do you see it going in the coming days and coming weeks? And more importantly, when will you sell your Ethereum for some sweet profit? Drop a thought about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like these. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.